Guys, welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. We are back in our $1 million challenge. We are currently at year 4, and we've just started a new season, so we're in spring. I've been grinding over the last couple of days over winter and autumn to put in as much flax as possible. As you guys know, spring is now flax planting season. So we'll have a quick village tour. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. And like I said, I've got this year and next year, and I currently have 8,255, but that is going to be spent on fertilizer. Now I've added in about, I think I'm up to 1,800. So 1,800 plots. And we've got 3 more days. I'm hoping that they've basically got everything ready to seed, except for this new lot that they started in winter. So there's another 5 or 6 up here, but I'm going to keep extending this if possible. So we'll see how they go with the seeds. I've got plenty of bags for them, so they shouldn't be having too much trouble there. Now what I've been doing, I've been grinding a lot. I've cleared out a lot of the trees. I've also added in an extra 8 people, I think. Maybe 8. 4 houses, yeah, I think 4 houses. Now I did have a pregnant one, so I might have lost someone. Management. Okay, so no, Siegfried is still going, she's still working, and Wilburger's just become pregnant. So next, well, hopefully we can get this out, but we're going to have to cover those, at least one for next year. Okay, so there's another couple of hundred flax have been put in here. There's another 100 over there. So these guys should start seeding, which is what we want. And they've still got to plough these 3, these 2. So, but it's all been manured. Alright, so there's 3 here that they've got to finish off. There's another 5 there. So I don't know whether they're missing hose or whether they're missing fertilizer. So the issue now is not money. I've got money, but it's being able to buy the fertilizer. So once you take everything out of them, so I've got 2,187 seed there. I sold 2,000. Like I said, I've got plenty of money. I might just take that leather and turn them into bags. Simple bags. We'll make 9 of them. We've got to make sure this all goes in. If we can get 2,000, that gives us 12,000 for summer. 12,000, and then if we can get 12,000 in next year, well, that's 70,000 then, isn't it? But we need manure. I didn't check that. Fertilizer, do you have any fertilizer? So they've got 76 fertilizer and there's 18 manure in there. Now I have been, like I said, I've been grinding, and I've been grinding for pigs. So I've added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I've got another one here that I haven't finished yet. So if I have to, I'll go buy another set of pigs. Now they should all be getting manure in now. Animal husbandry. Okay, so that pigsty is not finished. Oh, I've got donkeys too. I forgot to tell you that. So she's the one who's pregnant. Okay, so she's getting 61 a day. He's getting 82 a day. He's getting 40. So what's that? 180 a day so far. F. I want F. Number 4. He's only a level 1. He's only getting 20. And this one's a level 3. So she should be getting 30. So 50. So we're nearly getting 220 a day. Now I have got enough workers now so that I can get another one if I have to. But what I'm going to do... Oh, we got a piggy. Cool. First one. Oh, no. I had to buy a piglet because they didn't have enough management animals. How many pigs do we have? 16. So 5, 10. Oh, no. Look, I've got piglets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 piglets. Cool. That's the first piglets I've got. So how much is a piglet to sell? Management, piglets. How much is it to sell a piglet? 451. So we're better off letting them grow up and they will add to the manure. So these guys really need to start pulling their way to victory because we need as much fertilizer as possible. My donkey's down here. I have unlocked the stable because there's not much difference between the donkey and me walking, to be quite honest. So I really should buy a horse. They didn't have a foal. Okay, so we've got to pay taxes. What's our tax bill at the moment? Management tax is 3,000. Alright, so we'll go pay that and we're going to buy, well actually let's make some stuff so that at least we can sell something. So I've been making these vials, so they're quite good. So you take your logs, you get the logs, you turn it into planks. How many logs we got? 76. So let's take them and turn them into logs. We might just get our missus to pay the taxes. That might be easier.
How is life treating you?
I have a favour to ask you. Take this money to the thing and take 2,900. No problem. I'll take care of it. Be well.
See you soon.
Okay. She's already done it. Now, our next quest is to have a baby, but we don't want to have a baby yet. But that will be our next dynasty. Alright, so we have this. I'm going to get it. I like the third person view when you're riding, but it's not the best when you're working. So let's make as many vials as we can. I don't mind these vials because they're small enough where you can take little amounts of them. So we get 15-20 for that, which is it's not a great amount, but it'll do. We'll get something back for our taxes, and we've got to buy as much. Okay, so now I want to go into third person because they've got this fall damage on the donkey as well now. So we don't want our donkey to die. Alright, so let's just go quickly over to Gostovia. Let's buy as much fertilizer as we can and then go back and see how they're going. So I'm thinking that they should get most of this seeded in the first day. I know there's a lot. We should be able to do 2,000. We just got to make sure that they've got what they want, what they need.
How are you?
Alright.
Best goods in the valley.
Fertilizer manure. 125, we'll take that. 50. And then you can have that. Torch, you can have that. You can have a water skin. You can have wheat beer. You can have wicker crate. You can have a wine bottle. And there's 1,000 of them gone. So I still haven't. Oh, I've got plenty of these, haven't I? So I don't know whether I should sell them. Oh, I got the 2 coverlets as well. They're 300 each. Apple seeds are good.
Goodbye.
Alright, so we got everything we could off him. And we're back up to 6-4. So let's buy
Hail, friend.
what
Whatever
you've got.
you need. I've got it.
Cheese. We'll buy the animal feed, we need that. We still haven't been able to make any. So let's sell that. 750, that's nice. Sell the pears. You can have that for 300. Pear, you can have them for 840. Moose skull, I'll keep. Cudgel, we can have that. Have 2 of them for 600. What else? Bucket you can have. Fertilizer, manure, 130. Plum wine. Have that. My recurve bow is nearly stuffed. 1448. Thick leather. Oh, you still got vials. 63. Alright, so we're back up to 7,800.
Have a good day.
And we have bought all the fertilizer in this
Hello
place.
there. Best goods in the valley.
Yep, just give me some of your cash before we leave. Okay, so we're back up to 6,000. So basically we haven't
a good
done
day.
anything. And we've got fertilizer. Come on, Donk, let's go. Alrighty. Okay, so this is what I mean by the donkey. So the donkey's good for carrying stuff, but it's not quick. So I was actually hoping to get a donkey for as a foal, because I'm only going to get 1,500 if I sell them. They cost me 4,000. It's going to cost me 9,000 for a horse. But the horse is a hell of a lot quicker. And if I'm probably going to bite the bullet on it and just sell these 2 donkeys, knock down this thing and build a stable. I'd like to get 2 of them, but that's 18 grand. I don't think I'm going to have that much. You get 2 of them, you can get foals, and then they sell for good money. Alright, so they're all cruising along. Everything's quite good at the moment. Let's put this fertilizer in and then grab whatever manure we've got. So there's 200 there. They've already started to take that. We've got 200, so we'll get another 100 fertilizer out of this. So that's 300. And like I said, most of it is done. Most of it's already been fertilized. So we've still got the 8,000, so I can go get more fertilizer up at Rolnica. And there's another extra 100. Firewood, you can have that. Oh, we're down to firewood low. Let's make some firewood. So winter got a bit hairy. We run out of food. I do have 2 people on the food, but they're not producing enough. And I also have a kitchen now, but she's hopeless. She can't keep up. So I've got a kitchen in here. She's making roasted meat, but she can't keep up with what's going on. So let's have a look at our farms. See how they're going. Alright, so we've already got 14 in. That one's finished already. That one's on its way. That one hasn't started. That one's going to be finished. Well, they're getting stuck into it. 50's already done. But they do have a lot to do. Alright, so I haven't assigned any of these, so that's why they haven't been done. Alright, so let's go into that one. Flax. F. That one. C. Flax. So these are all 50 at a pop. Glad I checked that actually. I don't know why I haven't already assigned them. Accept. Grab up. C. Flax. F. F. Escape. F. C. Flax. F. Escape. F. Alright, so that puts us up to 1800. So like I said, all of these, the existing ones, have already been grubbed up. They've already been fertilised. So it's just those ones up there, and there doesn't seem to be anybody up there. For some reason. So there's 3 farmers here. How many farmers do I have? Farming, farm shed, 2, 5, 7. Right, so this dude on the barn can come off. So you can go barn worker, Wilburgers, and she's a 4. And she's preggers. Alright, so now we've got another farmer. What else do we have that we don't need? Cook. Farming, what are you farming? You're only a 1. Animal breeders. I really need them. Hunters, I've got 2 hunters. Everyone else is important. Lumberjacks. Everyone else is a farmer. So Alruna, you're not cooking anymore. You're going on the farms. Shed. Let's put her on this one by herself. Cook, Alruna. You're now a farmer. You're a terrible farmer, but anyway. Okay, so what's our time? So we are 1 o'clock on the first day, and they're going all right. But they do have a fair bit to do. And they've also got to bring in some stuff. So wheat, we should be bringing in wheat, planting rye. So there was 3 over there. All right, that's all got to come in. Is that oat or wheat? Okay, that's rye. carrots don't have to come in. Wheat wasn't planted. I don't know why that wasn't planted. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. She's doing that one. That one's done already. Cool. That one's done. He's starting to do that one. Seems to be a few people missing. But I'm sure they're working it out. Flax is going in there. Alright, so after they've still got to come over and start hoeing that up. I don't know why they haven't, they seem to be, have they got hoes? Surely. Farming. Done, 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 done. Nearly done, done, done. Done. 30. Where's that one? That's one right down the bottom. It's not going to yield as much. Okay, but they're going all right. Bags 4, fertilizer 300. They've still got plenty of that. They've still got plenty of flaxseed. Simple bags, they've still got 3 of them. Do I have any more leather? Let's make some more simple bags. I don't like making these simple bags, but in a pinch you need them. The other ones are better, but I need the flax to get the fabric. So let's stick that. Oh, I've got to put that away. The animal feed. We don't have animal feed. We don't have manure. And that's why. So what do I need to make that? I need rye grain, and wheat grain, and straw. So let's take 82 of that, 78 of that. We've still got rye there that we can take. Let's take all of that. And what do we need? Straw. We've got 148, so I've got enough of that. So let's make some animal feed. Maybe I'm not getting... Oh, I don't need wheat, I need oats. Ooh, I hope I didn't plant the wrong thing. Oats. Do I have oats? Oat grain. But I don't have any oat, as in... What did I have? 78. I don't know how many oats I've got there, whether there's some coming in or not. If not, I'll have to go buy some. And does that need to be planted? Fields. Right, so it's got to be planted today. Oh, I've only got 29 out of that. And they're cruising through this animal feed at the moment. So we might have to open up oat and rye. Animal feed in 66. Oat grain can go back, that's 49. So what was I missing? Straw. Alright, So what have they planted? Flax, 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 flax. 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 Wheat. We don't want wheat. Okay, so that's coming in. So rye is going to come in. I'm pretty sure that's oats. So we need to open up an oat. Let's do a wherever it can fit. Yep. What's this? 36. So this will be oats. Field number 49. Oats. C. Oat. Alright, so they can do that one as well. Okay, so we'll keep going and we'll come back when we are on our last day of this season and check out how we're going. So we'll see you then. Alrighty, we are back, guys, and we have just finished work on our last day of the, what are we into, spring or summer? Spring. So they didn't get anywhere near it and everything done. They seem to be glitching out, to be quite honest. I opened up another 200. They didn't even touch that. These have been here for 2 days now. I know they don't have any food, but that's only just happened. They seem to be coming over and doing one thing here and then going over and do one thing over there, so that they seem to be all over the place. But they did get a fair bit done. There's about, well, if we have a look at our management. So, done, 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 done. Done, 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 done. Done, 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 done. Done, done. Done, 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 done. Alright, so look, it's only the last lot. But they've still kind of got a few in. So, yeah, they haven't even, like, they didn't even touch those last 7. So, it'd be interesting to see how much they've actually done. Now, tomorrow, or next season, they'll finish all this, but we wanted all this planted today. Now, I could go and do it myself. Nowhere, I would never be able to do all of this by myself, but I might be able to finish one. But I don't think I have to. I think we've done enough. We've got about 1,700. I think there's 2,100 open now. Now, I also bit the bullet and I went and bought 10 scythes for 5k. So I got bronze ones. I was going to buy iron ones, but they're not going to last. Well, they're too expensive. So I got 10 of them. Now I paid 500 for them, and they're only 360 now. So we've got 10 skies, 2 sickles, bicycle, and we should have a stone sickle. No, it's gone. So our fertilizer's fine now. Those extra pigs are doing great guns. So we're getting about 270 a day now off the piggies, but you do have to keep them up with their animal feed. So I've been buying that. Now, we're on our $1 million challenge, and I've got $50 at the moment. But I've been investing heavily. Firewood's an issue. Let's make some firewood. And we need to make some food. So I don't know why they don't have any food. Again, these hunters, they're not normally in this game. 2 hunters should be plenty. Do they have knives? I made a shitload of knives, but they've only got 2 knives. Well, you can have my knife. There's 1. Stone. Alright, let's go to sleep. We're going to change seasons. Let's pick up this little mushroom. You can eat that. Let's pick up all these mushrooms. Why don't they have meat coming in? Do we get 16 of that? That might shut them up. 11. So let's stick them in. And we don't have any meat. Why? What? Alright. Okay, I'm going to go hunting. I'm going to go kill some stuff, get some meat for these guys, and we'll come back. And we will change seasons, and you will see how much I've actually planted. So that one's done. I got that one done. This one got done. Ooh, half of that got done. Alright, so they've only missed about 10. But we'll pick that up. I need extra workers. So that's what I'm going to do after this episode. We're going to put on about 20 farmers. But anyway, let's go hunting and we'll come back. Okay, so we just changed a season. We're now in summer, which is our harvest time. And the guys have done a pretty good job, as you can see. I went hunting. I got some food for everybody. Hopefully that will keep them going for this season. I've got 10 scythes and 2 sickles, so I've got 9 farmers, so they should clean this up pretty quickly. They do have a lot to do. There's a lot of farms, but is that a flax? Yeah, there's a flax. That's a wheat. So they do have a lot to bring in, but we should. So I'll just check this management because there's something going on here. Animal husband. That. What's that? No animal. Yeah. Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why? What happened to my animal? No people, no animal. What? She's pregnant. I've lost her. Mother. Okay, so Siegfried has become a mother. And we've had a baby. Okay. So I need to replace her. Because I need that manure. But I need my farmers. But the farmers can... Alright, so let's bring Wilburger over. Let's bring Wilburger over here. And then she can have her baby. So she's going to have a baby next season. Okay. So that's that. The rest of them are just the basic ones where I don't have any people. Alright, but looking at that, I'm going to lose how many girls? I'm going to lose 1, 2, 3. Now I do, like, Siegfrieda will come back in 2 years' time, so I'll get her back. But then she'll get preggers again. She'll get knocked up again. But I prefer put them together now, and they can get their families organised. Now, if I was doing this challenge again, and I'm thinking about doing it again, and I'm going to do a grind one, because I'm nearly there, and I think I can do it a bit quicker. So the next challenge I'm going to do is a grind challenge, where I don't sleep, because I don't work during the night. I don't go gather anything or do anything at night time. I just go to sleep. So I think I could actually start dropping a bit of time off this. But anyway, so these guys have to get all this in. There's 8 of them now. I just took one farmer off. But we should start seeing the flax pile in now. Okay, now they're fertilizing again. I wish they wouldn't do this. I wish they would just get stuck into it and get everything in, and then they can stuff around forever. When you want them to seed, they don't do this, and now they're collecting stuff. Now he's got a sickle. Why doesn't he have a scythe? He has a sickle too. Why aren't you using a scythe or scythe? We're not touching any of this over here. Who are you? Aruna. Where the hell are you going, Aruna? What is she doing? Oh. Now, do you have a scythe? Why are you pathing this way? Why walk all the way up there and then all the way over here? And where the hell are you going now? If she comes over here and starts doing this instead of picking up the flax, she is. She's coming to finish off what she didn't finish yesterday. There she goes. No. Alright, she's going to the shed. What are you going to pick up at the shed, Elruna? Why there, of all places? That's one of the last ones that we put down. And she's got a scythe as well. What? Oh no, a sickle. Why is she not? Why are they not using their scythes? Alright, anyway, let's hope they all start getting this stuff in. Fertilizer, we've still got 400 or something like that. This is the problem, we've just fertilized it all. We've got, what, 2,000 fields. We just fertilized it, and now they want to fertilize it again. So we need to do that. So we've got 800. Flax is already coming in. Manure, we'll take that. But bags are going to be an issue again. Bag, we've only got 1 bag. Leather, we've got 14. Alright, so let's make 10 simple bags. That should keep them going. Leather we can put back. Manure we can turn into fertilizer. Let's put them in. Alright, so we're starting to get stuff in now. Let's transfer this over, and we will nearly call this here. So what I'll do is, it's been a pretty big video, this one, so I stopped the video halfway through, watched a football game, then we had a volcano. So it's pretty thick outside at the moment. There's a lot of ash and stuff going on. So it's been a pretty full-on video. Alright, so let's put this fertilizer away. Then we'll come back and after they get everything in. Fertilizer over 344. Okay, so we'll see you when they've got everything in. Alrighty, we are going to call the video here. This is taking a little bit longer than I thought. They're actually replanting all the fields. They're not bringing it in as quickly as I would have liked. But we've already got 5,000 in the bank, and there has to be another 7,000 out here at least. They haven't even touched it. They've only bought in four fields. So, and you can see that they're also fertilizing, getting ready for next year. So that's something that I have to watch. I've got to make sure that I've got manure, but the pigs are actually going quite well. I just built another 2 houses, got another 4 workers on the farms just to try to improve it. After this is in, I will move another one over to another. I just finished a pig pen. I'll buy another 2 pigs. We've got to really ramp up for next year, our last year. I'm thinking we've got to get to about 10,000. 10,000. And then it's just about making the money. How much money do I have now? 145, so I've increased to 145. Again, I'm investing everything back in. I've probably got enough to go around and do a bit of a loot this whole season. So I might be able to go around all the places. Now, I've been looking at the travelling, and the travelling is a bit weird. So if you go from Gostovia to Rolnica, it's about 500. But if you go from Gostovia to Hornica, it's a 300. If you're over here in Jezreka and you want to go to Danica, it's about 480. But if you want to go to Gostovia, it's only 300, which is further. So I'm not really too sure what pattern I have to do with my donkey. I was assuming that you just come from straight here over all the way around, then catch the U-bar. But Gostovia seems to be the cheapest one of them all. But anyway, there we go, guys. Our Flex Kingdom is taking off. Let's see if we can get to our $1 million mark within the next 2 years. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Medieval Dynasty.